Hey, great Thursday evening. It is a hectic kind of evening in the city of Brownsville. Good evening, Katie Hermosa. Good evening, good evening. You were on so early. And let me say, guys, I am a minute late. 1 minute late. Um, I am infuriated, and everyone at the district should be infuriated. And it's kind of weird because the more the more I want to get out, they just keep on dragging me back in. I want out. You know, I want out of everything to do with the district, with BISD. I want out. I feel like if I'm actually employed by them because a lot of people out there are of the same sentiment. They want out. They want out. And I want out. You know, it's really difficult at times to remain so cheery and positive like I usually am. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy. You know, I've stated this before, and I don't know if people actually believe me, folks. I don't want to talk about or post about all the crap that goes on here locally. I don't. I want to talk about the good stuff. I want to talk about the activities, the events. I want to celebrate our fine arts students, the amazing talent. That's what I'd rather spend my page and these shows on. You know, bring in individuals, promising young individuals to the show and say, hey, let's have a discussion. But the more I try to get out, the more they seem to want to drag me back in. Hola, hola, Gloria Hermosa. Joe, my man. Cleaning El Gallo de Joe Valdez. And happy early birthday to Joe Valdez. Joe Valdez will be turning 60 this weekend. Joe Valdez, 60 years old, guys. I thought he was older, but I guess he says if he says he's 60, I'm going to believe him. So happy early birthday to Joe Valdez. More power to him. Hope you know he hope he can stop having children. Hope he can stop having children. ¿Están bien, conejos, los que votaron por los otros board members? Say the word, bestador, the bestater. Say the word stupid people. And this is what really, really gets to me because, we ran an amazing race, guys. We literally ran an amazing race on real promises, on change, on bringing the district back to you, the people. Bringing the district back to you, the people. And you chose this crap. You chose these board members that have absolutely no clue what you all voted for Jessica Gonzalez. Probably the stupidest individual in the city of Brownsville next to Minerva Peña. Stupid! That's what you voted for. You thought that someone that doesn't have a degree, probably, I don't know if he even has a GED, someone who has not made the most amazing life, you thought she was going to be someone that was actually going to do anything for you against the superintendent, the board members. Estás lavando los platos, okay. Esta,
Why I can hear it?
yeah, Drew Brown and Minerva. They ate that chick up. They ate her up. They took that chick under her wing and they made her cock-a-doodle doo. And they made doo-doo of you. Doo-doo. We warned you. Cock-a-doodle doo. I got your cock and I got your doodle-doodle doo. You know, but you know, and a lot of people, and I think a couple of people that are on here tonight, a couple of you will testify. You know that there's people out there. There's people out there. I'm talking. There's people. Shooters taking a doo doo. I hate you. Oh yes, there's people out there. You made me laugh. There's people out there. I'm trying to say something serious. Damn it, shooter. Cut out the poop joke. Because they always get you. You know, every time someone mentions sitting on the toilet and I'm taking a dookie.
You helped me go to the restroom.
Yeah. You had me at doo doo. But guys, you know, a lot of people out there, a lot of folks out there, you know, they went out there and said, like, no, we just voted because we hated Erasmo, you know, because he's handsome and totally not fat.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really the stupidest reason to vote or not to vote for someone. Me cae mal.
It's like all the people that voted for Biden because they hate Trump.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going at. It's exactly the same thing. Y'all voted for an imbecile because he didn't write mean tweets. Because he didn't call the people coming over the border rapist drug dealers. That's why you voted for Biden? Stupid.
Now look at where you're at now.
Yeah. O sea, pero, you know, that's what's amazing. That most people...
Toma tu stimulus.
Yes! ¿De qué le sirvió los chequecitos? For nothing! Where are all those promises that Joe Biden made about, you know, free education and free debt forgiveness?
What happened to the loan forgiveness crap?
Loan forgiveness. That's what I said, debt. Same thing.
No, it's not. Debt could be anything. I said it first.
Student debt. Student debt is different from a loan.
No, you said debt forgiveness.
But we're talking about
loan
in the context of students. Where's all the free stuff that Biden promised you? Where? You got nothing.
Nothing in this world is free, bro.
Because he's senile, Sam.
It comes with free comes with something extra.
Caveat. It comes with what Shooter's doing right about now. Poop, poop, dude. Guys, and this is what happened. And let's go back to the local. That's what happened with the board members. You didn't like it, Erasmo, because he's handsome and totally not fat, and because I'm loud, and because he takes selfies. You know, I heard the stupidest things out there. Oh, he takes.
We're taking selfies with students.
Yeah, he's taking too many selfies with students. So, it's well, you know, he's on a scooter. He dresses in Indian wear. So, but you'd rather someone take food from your children's mouth, you know, cut down on your family's vacation, not being able to fill up your gas tank, unable to pay your PUB bill because you hated asthma? I mean, did you really get something?
So I saw on their page that they're charging the resaca fee because now they're restoring it or maintaining the resacas.
Sam, that's a bunch
How
of
were they doing it before?
Sam, that's a bunch of bullcrap. Never happened. And again, it's just the squirrel tactic. We're We're doing this.
How were they taking care of that second before?
They weren't. We're doing this for you. We're doing this for you. No, not now. And if you ask them, Sam, they'll say like, "Well, we want not now to do it better." It's bull crap. It's a bunch of bull crap. We're gonna get nothing. You get nothing, and they still screw you in the butt, and you're still going to go vote for
Hey,
Trey
is
Blanchard.
Mendes gonna come out and clarify it's gonna get lower
Of course
his
not.
overall
Of course.
charges?
Of course not. Of course he isn't. Because of course they won't. Because you know what, Sam? When he posted that crap out there, I really I want to go look for it. You know, I want to go look for that post. I might just do that tomorrow. I might put my assistant to do that tomorrow. Go look for that post, Sam. I'm not joking, but look at all the hundreds of people, Sam, that loved that and that said, "Great job, Mayor. You're doing awesome. You are the best mayor besides Sam washing dishes, the best mayor ever." Those are the people that went out and put that crap on there, Sam. You read it. You read it. And then when I went out there and said, uh, so you're saying, let me clarify, you're saying that people are going to pay less every month. And he said, substantially less. And I said, that's not what your commissioner said. That's not what PUB said. And
Yeah,
then
they were not on the same page.
No, and then what I got, Sam, I got a bunch of crap from everybody. From not everybody, from some people there. And that's why you're just being negative. You just don't like the mayor. You just don't want a great Brownsville. Shut up, stupid. If there's someone that wants a great Brownsville, a good thing for Brownsville, it's Erasmo Castro, you imbecile. And Cameron County now.
Hey, so what happened to the rest of the Tenasca money?
Well, go look at the audit
Hey, pues you're supposed to have your best friend's phone number.
who?
Collins.
Oh, see, I don't have Cowan's phone number. Can someone get me, someone please, lava los trastes. Can someone out there please,
Man,
can
is that
someone out there,
Fryer?
oh, can someone out there please send me John Cowan's phone number, please? Someone in my political world circle, please.
Ahorita te lo va a mandar Brian Martinez el phone.
Jen?
Brian Martinez te va a mandar el phone number de Cowan.
Oh, well, let me tell you, I think I already have Brian's phone number. I just did a beautiful wedding. Oh, what was I saying before you interrupted me?
About everything being doo doo, and how you want the best for the Bronzeville.
The greatest. Oh, but look, guys. Again, guys, I'm going to give you everyone out there that's listening. I'm going to give you all a second chance. It's the last chance. I don't give second chances often. Everyone out there who voted against Erasmo, I'm going to give you a second chance. And this will forgive all the other stupid times you didn't vote for me. Second chance, guys. Take it because I only give it once. So everyone out there that was an anti-Erasmo, hater Erasmo, Erasmo doesn't like pregnant people, Erasmo falls asleep at Whataburger, all those people, you can, I will
Um,
forgive you
all
because
the
I'm going
huerquillos already turned 18 from the mall. The huerquillos,
I,
what you call them? That's
all of y'all, I love y'all, mall rats. But all of y'all, guys, I love you
all
now.
right.
All of y'all, I love you now. Borrón y cuenta nueva. Borrón y cuenta nueva. I'm giving you a second chance, guys. In November, just go out and vote for Erasmo, and everything's forgiven. Okay, okay. Hey, I don't do that often, so it's
And we'll be cool after that. It was cool.
we're cool. So it's not a night of celebration for BIZ employees. You know, no, no, because superintendent got a huge raise, and now, and as now, the people that you know he wants to, you know,
They really need to redo his
yeah,
contract.
the people that now he wants to really put in his pocket, those butt kissers that remained, he's going to give them $12,000, a bonus of $12,000. Sam, a bonus of $12,000. How many people out there earn less than $20,000 a year? You're talking about more than half of your annual salary.
That's gonna piss off a whole lot of people on the
Okay, and and
entry, not the
and
entry level,
oh,
but
and let me tell you, the reasoning, Sam, the reasoning for them doing this is because they got rid of two AAs. They got rid of Dora. They're going to send her to Morningside Elementary as the principal, and they're getting rid of Sandra. They're sending her to Vermilion. Vermilion. So because they got rid of those two AAs and they're saving all this money, let's just give it back to the people on the bottom. No, let's just give it back to the people on the top. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Because look, guys, all BISD staff that are on here tonight, all BISD employees, first of all, like that damn YouTube page. Like that damn YouTube page. But to all the district employees that are on here, your unions have failed you. Your unions have failed you. Your associations have failed, failed, failed you because they still think that they could cozy up to the board members and everything's going to be nice. And nothing that is significant actually gets done. And I want to report great things, guys. I do. Yesterday, I went out there and I said, well, you're cutting off two of the top individuals that we had made mention, Sam. We had made mention was top heavy. Start cutting from the top. And they do it. Y qué hace Erasmo, Sam? Comes out here, goes, good start. Congratulations. You know? And then they get to the meeting and we find out that they were vengeful firings. And let me tell you, if Sandra and Dora do not file a lawsuit against BISD, then they are stupid. If Sandra and Dora do not file a lawsuit against BISD, they are dumb, dumb, dumb. They need to file a grievance immediately, and then file a lawsuit. I don't care. I don't care. And people say, oh, it's going to take money away from the teachers. Teachers took away their own money by voting for this crap. Or in Shooter's words, doo-doo. You already did this to yourselves, guys. To the people that voted for our opponents, for our opposition, to the people that did not vote, you voted for this crap. What's up, Erasmo? Let me get to the comments before I completely lose it.
you know,
One of my favorite cones. The more I try to get out, the more they pull me back in. I came up with that one. It's actually mine. I should trademark that one. I said it first. Good evening. Good evening. How was your day? It was all right. I actually went to McAllen. Let me tell you guys. People in McAllen are the stupidest drivers in the world. Stupidest. You know who the second stupidest drivers in the world? People from Brownsville.
I wouldn't blame them. I think you're driving.
No, I drive amazing. I'm an amazing driver.
You drive nuts.
Amazing driver. Have not
No,
had an
there's a
accident.
difference between being a great driver and driving nuts. You
Amazing.
drive nuts.
I'm an amazing driver. Right now, it took me 20 minutes to get from Rivera area, Rivera High School, all the way here because people don't understand here what the hell the left lane is for.
Yeah.
They're stupid. Stupid. The people in McAllen are stupiders. Stupiders. Good evening. Good evening, Terry. Terry, I'm having pasitas tonight in all of y'all's honors.
Para que
No
se me
más,
baje la presión.
nomás para que se me baje no más por ustedes. Esto lo hago por todos ustedes que están aquí en esta noche. Good evening,
Y no que
Scott.
fui por el mío.
Oh, it's all gone, Sam.
Uf.
I literally drank them all. I'm actually going to order some as soon as Efra gets back to Puebla. I'll get you one. Good evening, Stud. Thank you, He-Man. I love you, baby. Que me confundes. It says 9 a.m., not 9 p.m. ¿Qué pasó? I've been overwhelmed by work and calls and no time to hear your show. Did I actually put 9 a.m.? My bad. I gotta get to John White's comment. That's a good one. Erasmo, what the hell are you talking about, bro? Came in late. Joe Valdez, happy birthday, Golden Girl. That's what you get for getting in here late, bro. Set an alarm or something, bro. It's like the 22nd century already. Who funds BISD state or the federal government? Both. Good evening. Good evening and happy birthday to my double, Joe Valdez. To your stunt double?
¿Sí se parecen?
¿Sí se parece? That's sexy, man. 60-year-old and just had a baby. That baby must have said, Grandpa. I think his kids call him Grandpa too. He's that old. Those
Who's
idiots don't.
that?
Joe Valdez,
Oh, yeah.
the guy that looks like that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Those idiots don't vote. Only the important city people and their families vote because it benefits their way of life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking a doo doo. Me mataste con esa. I was actually on a serious point and you made me laugh. How many people are out there? I have
Out.
53 people on damn YouTube. 53, and I've only got 12 damn likes. Now Biden messed us up. Yeah. These idiots don't vote. They just here to look at crash pictures.
There.
If I got a vote for every like on my crash
Man.
picture,
But that's no joke, though. Like,
it's
all
not a joke.
the crazy videos, you get
Yeah,
lots of
those get
likes and
the
everything.
those get the hits, bro. Those get the hits. Those get the hits. I'm actually getting another one right now.
Hey, did you ever get a call back from the city?
Yeah, that's my second point. Wait till I finish my rant on BSD. But again, guys, part of the problem with the school. This is my segue, Sam. Okay, hold on, hold your horses. Part of the problem, guys, with the district is they make these promises and promises and promises, and you vote for them.
Oh, I'm trying to
What
do
the hell
this.
are you frying, bro? Guys, part of the and keep. Let me finish my segue. Part of the problem with these board members that y'all voted for instead of the opposition is that they promised you all this stuff, free stuff like Biden. You got nothing. You got crapped on. And if you don't believe me, ask all these AAs out there. Ask all these administrators out there. They got crapped on, crapped, pooped on, gacho, stinky, worse than shooters. But the thing is that they make you promises and there's nothing behind them. They're empty promises and then they never come into fruition. Just like the city of Brownsville. City of Brownsville, they promised Sam, they literally promised Sam to his face that he was going to get an audit for Tenasca in May. In May.
And yeah, the audit and all those damn benches for the
That,
bus.
that's where I was going. You didn't do my segue.
Oh, my
Sam
bad.
also, Sam also, I haven't had there. Sam also, there's actually a science to this. Catch up. Sam also, has been making mention regularly in regards to the promises that were being made in regards to the bus stops, you know? And Sam came out and said, "Hey, we're getting bus stops." And Sam said that we were getting them during the spring and summer, right, Sam? And then all of a sudden, we're not getting anything. And then I go like, "Sam, what happened to your projection, Sam?
Puro camote.
Sam, what happened?" I go, "Sam, you came out here live and you told all these beautiful people out here that we were getting bus stops and benches. What happened, Sam?"
I wouldn't say beautiful, to be honest, but I did tell the people.
So at the end of the day,
Um,
guys, so at the end of the day, we haven't got any bus stops. So we called this morning, and I appreciate the Metro Bus. They did give me a call back, and I appreciate them. You know, again, guys, they get their instructions from the top. It's not their fault. So I don't have anything against
So you
our
know damn well someone from the top of the city was watching and be like, call him real quick, because it
well.
took us a while to get the damn phone number.
Let me
And they
tell
called
you
them real quick, be like, "Hey, you're about to get a call." That's why when
that
he put you on hold, they're like, "Nambe, cuélgale."
that's where I was going to. And again, more power to them. But so what happens? I get a call finally, and I appreciate. I thank you so much to the director for giving me a call. I thank you. Great job. So I said, hey man, this is Erasmo Castro. I had some questions for you. He goes, oh yeah, yeah. Well, the bus stops. We're doing this and we're placing there. I mean, how did he know I was calling about the bus stops? And the reason is because they do watch either people at the top or at even at all the city. And thank y'all guys, I appreciate that. So yeah, 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 the bus stops. We'll get to them in November.
Ya cuando se pase el huracán.
I said, that's great. Thank you. Because, and again, guys, I'm not blaming Bus Metro, guys. I'm not blaming
To the
Bus Metro.
top people.
It's the people on top, guys. I'm not blaming Bus Metro, guys. But don't you think that maybe it would have been a better idea to have these up when they were promised in the spring, early before the summer?
When you actually put out the routes,
So that
which have been in place for God knows how many
decades,
years.
decades, so that the people this summer,
Trabajan al revés, güey.
don't have to be standing in the heat, but under a bench, you know? And I like the benches. They're okay. Not great, but they're okay. Why November? Don't, I mean, and I said, I'm glad we're getting them sometime, but those are the cooler months. Guys, does it make much sense to put up benches in the cooler months or before the hot months? Come
Well,
in.
hey, but hold back though. We did say it's better to work when it's cooler, so they're going with based on that.
Oh,
But man, you're working like a year late on this nonsense. You're running late.
yeah,
So
man.
like,
We,
hey,
we, we did it. We did it like you said.
yeah, true.
A year and a
But
half later,
a year later.
you know, that's the problem.
But we did say that though. Like, hey, it's a
Yeah.
lot better to be
But,
working outside when it's
well,
cooler
yeah,
months.
of course.
That's what I
But
tell
we said
everybody.
that last year.
Hmm.
Look, guys, part of the problem with the city of Brownsville and Cameron County, guys, is that their priorities are all crazy loco. Because they seem to think that things like cyclobia,
Hold on. Or is that to kind of push the mayoral race thing?
oh,
Be like,
but
hey, I'm running for mayor, and I did all of this stuff of the bus stops
so let
just
me
in
say,
time.
let me say. So what happens is you made me lose my thought. I lost it.
It's Ciclovia.
That's why you cannot
You were talking about
wait till
Ciclovia.
I finish my thought. Ciclovia. The priorities are all askew because Ciclovia. And not just Ciclovia, but everything that represents. You know, all the pet projects of this stupid woman, Rose Gowan, that again, you all voted for. All these kiss butt commissioners, all these little pet projects out there, guys. Those things are what take away from actually working on the stuff that benefits the weakest amongst us or the city of Brownsville as a whole. or Erasmo smells like cheese. Hell yeah, and the good stuff.
Some Gouda cheese.
It's a good. Let's see. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Biden promises were blocked by GOP. Google Erasmo is biased. Trump's a moron. Come on, bro. Biden has used his executive power to decimate anything that Trump did. That's biased. He used his position to executive over the crap out of everything that was helping this country out, like remain in Mexico, like fracking, more air, oil, more drilling, the pipeline, the first day. Biden did this, bro, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I hate when people are like, oh, it's got. I don't give a rat's behind about Trump. Trump's probably not even going to run. You know, I just want things that's sensible. I don't want to pay $6 a gallon of damn gas. I don't. I don't want to pay PUB bills. $200 more a month. And it's all those Democrats, man. It's the Democrats. Tell me one Republican here locally, bro. One Republican. One. That has taken from you and your family. One. The second was maintenance with T ask money. Tanaska money. No. No. Uh, I know that they came out, Francisco, in saying that because we don't have the Tanaska money anymore, then you're screwed. We're talking about 135 million. What they neglect to say is that they threw in 65 of those million into making a cushy little administrative building for themselves. You know? Why?
Which will be closed tomorrow. No. Which
Well,
one?
no, that's the regular one.
Oh,
The new one, Sam, it cost us $65 million. Sam, do you approve of Bruzniak and the other top earners out there? Do you approve for $65 million so they could have their cushy office?
yeah, that's crazy.
How does that make sense, guys? How does that make sense in the poorest community in the country? How does that make
And they're
sense?
milking it quite a bit.
How does that make sense in the middle of a pandemic? In the middle of a time when we know we have issues with the grid? In a time when a lot of people here in the city of Brownsville spent a week without electricity. How does that make sense? Don't the Resaca fall under the jurisdiction of the irrigational district? PB. That's how the
Like I
Resaca
know it
goes.
has like some portions. It just goes some portions.
Oh my God, the city does not keep the grass. Look at Pablo. Giselle, no bike thing. So overgrown grass is bad. Trey is full of crap. Yeah, I'll
There's no
vote.
cyclovia, so the grass is tall.
I'll vote for DeSantis. Trump, stupid. I voted for him first time. Second time, I was like, okay, that was funny. Time to vote him out. Let me tell you, uh, I agree with you, Mike. I agree with you. If I'm going to have to vote between Trump and DeSantis, I'm probably going to go for DeSantis. And again, este, cancel. I will say this: if it is Trump and Biden again, I highly doubt it. If it's Trump and Harris, I'm voting for Trump without a doubt. No doubt. Will not vote for the Democrat in any way, shape, or form. And I'm always the type of person that, go over the candidates and screw that. Guys, do not vote for any Democrat locally or nationally. We have a mayor. If DeSantis runs, he'll crush Trump. Uh, I I agree. I think so. I think DeSantis is strong enough to have could bring over a lot of the Trump voters out there. It's going to be an interesting primary. I'll tell you that much. It'll be one to watch. Sam, is the food ready? Ya están los
Almost.
camarones. ¿Eran
No,
camarones?
it's lemon pepper chicken.
You fry that?
No, it's grilled.
I thought you said you were frying stuff, bro.
To me, it was frying. I don't know.
It's
Don't ask me.
grilling.
I'm not the one cooking.
You just wash the dishes.
I just see the whole show from here.
The White family voted for you. Even our dead grandparents voted for you. I love the White family. The Super Nintendo got a raise. The Super Nintendo. Sleep at Waterburger. Also, don't forget, I will kick the dog. It was a dog, and I kicked a cat. I'll kick out corruption like I kicked that effing dog. That would have that would have been the campaign slogan to use. I'm kind of sad that I already sent it to make my signs. I'm over. I love you. When you're on top, I'm gonna ask for a favor. Boom, chicka, wow, wow. You could ask me for a big.
You're like top or bottom.
Let me tell you, Mike. You could ask for the favor right now. It feels like a Friday, and I would be willing to serve. But now, do you think these AAs were moved and kept their same salary? They are going to keep their same salary for a year. After that, they're going to go down to principal pay. And what's got you is that the elementary principals, it's like a slap in the face. Elementary principals get crap. They did that to Dr. Cuff.
I've heard that that's how they get. Um, I guess that's how they get try to get back at you or something like that. Whenever you have like any issues with like top people, that they'll move you to elementary. But
Yeah,
I guess that's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is.
it is because again, can you imagine going from being an AA in the district
Imagine going from being an AA.
to all of a sudden,
Yeah, because I even heard that from like for teachers, like if you're like on the bad side of a principal or I don't know who moves them or whatnot, but if you get sent to like the second grade, third grade teaching,
it's a slap in the face. And again, if Sandra and Dora don't sue, dumb. The board has its way with these teachers because they're spineless. It's true. Do a do a walkout, threaten not to show up, and what good is a lawsuit if you're making the case to a court that's part of the corrupt political machine? He's right on point. And Sam, this is something I've been saying for a while. Walk out, take a hit. You know, walk out. And oh, here in Texas, you can't walk out. They're not going to get rid of 3,000 teachers. Walk out. Take a hit, damn it. You're still taking the hits. They're just worse because you take the hits and there's no self-worth. You know? There's no pride. And let me tell you, Mike y yo somos del barrio. You know?
más
Many,
Mike que tú, pero yeah.
actually, más yo que Mike. Mike knows. But let me tell you guys, when I grew up in El Barrio, guys, on the streets of Southmost, in los canales de Southmost, you better not have run from a fight. You know? Te iba peor. It would have always been better to be a part of the fight and got the crap kicked out of you. You know? That would have given you honor. That would have given you worth. But if you were faced with a fight and you put your tail between your legs and you ran, you know what my cousins would do? Sam, they would kick the crap out of me. That's what my cousins do. Because that's what one of the things that my cousins did one time. Que andaba yo todo, and I won't say the word, pero andas, it starts with a J. Anda todo, eh. And they kicked the crap out of me behind la casa de los Padilla on Southmost. Atrás de la casa de los Padilla, I remember it. Allá en el canal, they kicked the crap out of me. Across the street from Tia Saras' house. They kicked the crap out of me en el canal. Me dejaron tirado en el canal. And do you think that I went back to cry to grandma about it? No. You
Because
know
you would have
why?
gotten another whooping.
Because I would have never asked you to, bro. But you fight with honor. And even if you lose and you go out fighting. There's no honor in being a chicken shit. And this is what Mike's point is. There's no, I'm sorry, crap shit. No, chicken crap. Sorry for the bad word. It was a mistake. You get no honor for being a chicken crap. No honor, guys. Fight. Fight. Walk out. Do something bold. Do something brave. Fight. There's no honor in being a damn coward and hiding behind anonymous posts. I'll still put them up. There's just no honor in it. Sorry, let's get to the comments. When is it White Pride Month? Just wondering, since everyone else gets a month, I would just settle for a weekend.
That's Christopher Columbus Day.
I think he's Hispanic. But
Who?
let's say let's give
Who?
y'all
Christopher Columbus?
yeah. Let's
Yes,
give y'all
he's Italian.
Spanish. All the Italians are Spanish too. Let's give y'all
January?
February 29th. Because like most white people, it takes them years to come. Or unlike me, that takes 2.5 minutes. Is Sam frying salsa? What's going on?
There's a whole lot of thing going on right now.
Heard Mary Tolan was moved to a migrant department. Yes, that's the other department that nobody gives a rat's ass about. But how long have I been screaming, guys? Screaming. Get that woman out of federal funds.
Pobrecitos, ahora le van a quitar toda la feria a los migrants.
Now she stopped taking money from the feds, and now she's taking it from the migrants. That piece of crap. No les tengas miedo. Yes, man up. Hey there. Who else got moved from BISD besides AAs? Any principals moves? I haven't learned as of yet. Let me say that as of right now, Mary Tolman got moved. I need that water in my life. It sounds better if you say Dookie. Not really getting rid of AAs, just moving them. Haven't the employees already signed their contracts? Therefore, their expected compensation should be the same. And 23, 24, they will be moved back optics. 100%. And what's with Los Santos making money off of MIDI along with his boyfriend? A lot of money. And, this is what really, really infuriates me, Sam. That they're all making cash. And again, because of what happened to BISD today, guys, it's so hard to talk about everything. We'll talk about it tomorrow morning at 9:00. But Brian Martinez is banking now, banking. But he's always been banking. I join you in spirit. Salute, shots. I've actually cut down to 2 shots instead of 3. So Sam's a damn liar. What a damn lie about the bus stops. Let me guess. Protocols. What happened to your protocol, Sam?
I don't know what kind of protocol they're following, but they're way behind on freaking schedule. That's for sure.
Yeah. And again, not my department head's fault. It comes from the top. Are you supporting the capping costs for towing trucks in the downtown area? Or the community was made aware of how these companies are charging the maximum amount of dollars? Uh, Let me say this, guys. Let me make this very, very clear. I will never support anything, will never support anything that limits the amount of private business to make a buck. What we and again, this is part of the problem. Everyone wants to go after the small guy. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to go after the small business owner. Why don't you go after the city of Brownsville? Why don't you go after the mayor of the city of Brownsville, the city commission, and the city manager? Those are the ones that are using the parking garage, the city of Brownsville's parking garage, for an illegal alien hub. So you can't park your cars there. You park anywhere you want, and then towing company comes because you're parking on private property, and then people complain about having to pay the money for parking in public in private property. You can't do that, guys. You can't have it both ways. You know? Do I really want to put a cap on private business? I sure as hell don't. Let them charge whatever they want to charge. People need to start following the rules. Unless it's walking out. Walk out, damn it. At least plant trees or stand or to stand under. Yes. Priorities, Ciclovia. Erasmo, I've missed you. How have you been? I've been good, spending a lot of time writing. Papa, I miss you too. And I sent you a message the other day. We need to go shooting, man. James and I go shooting at the range. And I love you, man. You know that. I worry about you sometimes. Not like that. I also worry about Mo in San Antonio.
Yeah, tell me about it. He hasn't said much.
Se te fue el avión.
Ya llega una edad que más se te va todo.
Because Sam interrupted me. I didn't vote this election. No reason to vote for the bimbos or rats on the ballot. I'll be first in line to vote when you're on the ballot, though. I love you, and that body continues to look so hot in a good way. Mike Pineapple, you must be very confused. It's been a Democrat-controlled Senate, House of Representatives, and executive branch, and it's the GOP's fault. Make zero sense. When Trump was president, I was living comfortable with cash left over each month. Now I'm struggling paycheck to paycheck. And everyone is, you know? Everyone is struggling paycheck to paycheck. It's unfortunate. That's why I'm going to Mazatlan next month. Someone died due to the power being off during the freeze. We must never forget that. More than one person died. A lot of people died. Erasmo for mayor, BISD president, and judge. I love this man. Eduardo, te amo con todo mi corazón. My pineapple, is Trump really stupid? He made peace deals in the Middle East. Biden botched Afghanistan. Under Trump's, Russia never invaded. Gas was under $2 a gallon. Life was good with Trump. And Mo still had his savings. He doesn't now. Damn you, Biden! Well, or that Chinese chick that wasn't a chick.
Lo pescaron con los pantalones por abajo.
Catfish! Erasmo, is it just me or has your Facebook page has been getting more popular? It has been getting a lot more popular. I don't know what the hell is going on, but let me tell you, my numbers have increased crazy. And thank y'all. Thank y'all. Continue to share my crap, guys. Love you, Papa. It's called retaliation. Their weight of pushing them to resign or retire. Demotions, retaliation, 100%. Let's go to the
Yeah.
comments because I got a dinner date tonight with mom. Texas GOP is pushing for a referendum to decide if the state will succeed from the U.S. It's not going to happen. 2023. What do you think about that? Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're not going to succeed. We're going to continue to beat Texas. One of these, if I'm not mistaken, the 47th state, 47th or 46. I can't remember. But we're still
What are
going
you
to.
talking about? But the mainland?
No, what number are we in the states? I can't remember. But we are going to remain part of the United States of America. Let me tell you, I couldn't. I
Like
wouldn't
the
mind.
U.S. is Texas and it's 48 states. I mean,
No, no,
49 states.
no. But what I'm trying to say is, what number? What number was Texas when it became a state? Number what?
Not in the 40s, that's for sure.
Can you find out? What do you think about BISD president? He's short. And look, as of right now, I'm judging them as a whole because they're deciding as a whole. Unfortunately for us, Eddie Garcia is the one that's leading the pack. It's not a good thing for not a good thing for the district.
28th state.
28. Thank you. It's called retaliation. They demoted is a way to get those who resign retire. They don't have enough documentation to terminate them, so they just demote them. I'm from 23rd and Coolidge Torres and Tijarina family. I need all the Torres and Tijarina family to go out and vote for Erasmo this coming November. Southmost was dangerous. It was dangerous. It made us strong. Southmost was very
Yeah.
dangerous. White Christmas, but Black Friday's first. How's that? Oh, amazing! I s- I'm still shocked you had mini shotgun rounds for it because I can't find any bullets, baby. Help me, please help me find some bullets. Actually, someone was telling me that in McAllen they had some. I might be in McAllen
Isn't there like a
tomorrow.
shortage everywhere of bullets?
Yeah, but if anyone knows, hey James, uh, send me a message. Send me a message. Let's go. Let's go. Shooting. Let's go shooting. Where are you, James? No, let's go to McAllen tomorrow, and let's go buy some rounds. Let's go buy some. Because someone told me that they had ammunition in McAllen. Let's go tomorrow. Ya dejen a mi tray. Wow, I didn't know about the parking lot situation. Yeah, bro, it's a hub for illegal aliens. Not even the Republicans can stand each other, and they want to win. Yeah, and that's one of the main things that I've stated. We're never going to move forward and start affecting change in this corrupt community if the Republicans don't start coming together. Shooting, is that a code for banging?
You shoot the shot.
You know me well. ¿Cuánto cobras por casar? A ti, papito. Si te casas conmigo, nada. Did the board just say that they're giving some uh, admins pay raises? Yes. I posted on my page. Erasmo for Grand Inquisitor. Are you paying for Mama? Tonight I am.
Is that because of the birthday celebration?
No, the Rodriguez came in from Monterrey.
Oh,
Any updates on the principals that got moved and those AAs people that got demoted? Mi cuñado wants to know. You got to rewind. You came in late. Don't come in late. Let's be 100. Erasmo might be more popular, but anything Republicans related posted has 10 like tops. Some dudes always, Erasmo mero mole is local news. The majority of his views, pura raza. I know. But, again, I'm going to state what I've always stated. I'm the voice of the people.
if it has kicks to the heads, 1,000 likes.
Yeah. I, I'm the voice of the people, guys. And at the end of the day, at the end of the day, guys, as long as we continue to bitch and complain and to, kick them in the nuts, I'm good. Is that hub legal? No, no. Sam, tomorrow morning.
It's kind of, yeah, definitely. It's kind of like that. Do they also have a processing center, or is it just the houses over there for the West Brownsville Baptist? Or is it
Oh
just
yeah,
houses?
at the West, at the that Politiquera church, they've got
Yeah.
little dorms out there. The same thing. They're making $800 a day. You know, guys, have
Yep.
a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believing all that crap, guys. Yeah, it's time, guys. Come together right now over me.
Mike's last comment is hilarious. Have you seen the video?
No, which on the bike?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Sick guy.
Hey Mike, make a video of him falling or something, or Trump pushing him or something. That'd be classic. You're the voice of the local Republican people. No, man. I'm the voice of the sensible people. I'm the voice of the community members who haven't gotten their bus stops. I'm the voice of the individuals that can't afford a car. I'm the voice of the people that make bien poquito cash, bro. That's who I'm the voice of. I don't give a rat's behind about Republican, Democrat. I don't give a crap about the
Now
party.
we just need to get those people to actually vote.
Yeah. I give a crap about the community, sound minded. I don't care about the party. You should know that by now. Trump and the toilet paper. Eh,
Don't get me wrong. Like I do understand you try to like I guess set your points, to where it leads Republican, but it's in overall you try to defend everybody.
100%. The community as a whole. Look, I will fight for the weakest amongst us, and I will fight for what benefits the community as a whole.
Yep.
That's simple. Let me finish the comments and then I'm out. Erasmo, you are our Brownsville priest, sacerdote.
No más de Erasmo.
I am sacerdote supreme. I am the greatest pastor in Texas and north of Mexico. Yes, consistently you remained party neutral for the right candidate, for the right people, always. The bus stop, they should do it with a app indicating where the bus is located.
They should. I think the school districts already do that.
It's crazy. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Still believing in all that crap. I'm done. Guys, see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the
Bye.
morning. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.